Namaste students. Today we are going to start with the last topic of probability. Those are the miscellaneous examples of NCERT. Alright, of chapter 16, probability. Alright, we have already done all the topics of probability. Fine. So this is the last topic, miscellaneous example, where there is nothing new, just a repetition. We are going to find out the probability of mixed type of questions. Clear? Like if I read the first question. On her vacations, Veena visits 4 cities A, B, C and D in random order. Alright, if a person is visiting 4 cities, that means the number of ways Veena can visit 4 cities How? I have 4 cities, fine, and a person has to visit 4 cities. So in how many ways can she do that? 4 factorial, that is 24. 4 factorial, that is 24. Now we will do it. How many ways it can be written? How many ways it's 24? How can we write these 24 combinations that we are going to find out? Now see. We know that number of ways Veena can visit 4 cities is 4 factorial 24. That means number of elements in sample space is 24. Now how this 24 sample space, how we have written it? So see, you have to follow very systematic, and I told you already we can make the tree diagram, and then accordingly A with A different combination. First she visits A, then in तीनों का different combinations. Very easy. Then B, then in तीनों का different combinations. Then C, in तीनों का different combination, D, and in तीनों का different combinations. Alright. Now he says, what is the probability that she visits A before B? I need to find out the probability she visits, or you can give it as a sample space. I told you event की तरह भी assume कर सकते हैं. Let E be the event. She visits A before B. So probability of E when she is visiting A before B. अब A B से पहले कहाँ आता है? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Something left? 11. Just check if we have left something. Alright. Just see to it which are left. A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have left something, I think. It will be A, B, C, D, A, B, D, C, A, C, B, D, A, C, D, B, A, D, C, B, and A, D, B, C. We have left 1 in this. Let me write. 1 we have left in that. One combination is left. That we need to write. Okay, 1 was left. So, it is, let's see, count how many. A visits before B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So that means there are 12 outcomes where she is visiting A before B, and divided by 24. So it's 1 by 2. Is it clear? Alright. The second part, see, F is the event. He says A before B and B before C. A before B and B before C. A before B and B before C. That means A, B, C. A before B and B before C. I have to pick up those combinations. A, B. So this can be that 1. A before B, B before C. 2. A before B, B before C. 3. And no, 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 no. 4. Here, no. 4. That means A, B, C should be the combination. A आना चाहिए, B आना चाहिए, फिर C आना चाहिए. So only 4. So probability of this F. Clear? So it can be anything. Like he says A first and B last. A first and B last. If I need to find out the probability of A first and B last. A first and B last. Where is A first and B last? No, no, no. This 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. There are only 2 favoring outcomes. 2 by 24, 1 by 12. Is it clear? So whenever they say, like, first of all, we have found the number of total possible outcomes how Veena can visit 4 cities. That is 4 factorial equals to 24. Then we have written what are the elements in the sample space. Is it clear? And after that, according to the event asked, we would be choosing the outcomes. Favorable outcomes, and the probability we know that is favorable outcome divided by total number of outcomes. Okay, next we have find the probability that when a hand of 7 cards is drawn from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. That means I have to select 7 cards out of 52 first of all. So total number of possible hands. How many cards we have in total? 52, and I have to select 7 out of it. He says, find the probability that when a hand of 7 cards is drawn from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. Is it clear? So that means 7 I have to pick up out of 52. Now what I need to find out? It contains all kings, 3 kings, at least 3 kings. I need to find out the probability. First of all, I need to find out the probability. It contains the first part, all kings, all kings. All kings. Now look at children, we have to select 7 cards and it should have all the kings with it. How many kings I have? 4. That means 4 kings are compulsory. Other 3 cards can be any other cards. Is it clear? 4 cards, kings are compulsory. Other 3 can be any. So first of all, out of the 7 cards I have to pick up, 4 are kings. How many kings are there to be chosen? 4 out of how many? 4, because we have 4 kings. So total kings 4, and out of that I have to choose all 4. I have to choose all 4 into. You know that when multiplication comes, when we are talking within the group, 7 card चूज करने के बाद हमारा इवेंट कंप्लीट होगा. इसमें से हमने 4 इस तरीके से चूज किए and 3 would be chosen like this. When it is and, it is multiplication. Is it clear? So remaining, अब 52 में से 4 kings है. कितने हैं नॉन किंग्स? Remaining cards would be 48. In 48 में से I have to choose remaining 3. These are my favorable outcomes. Total are 52 C7. It should match. Is this clear? Second part. I need to find the probability that out of these 7 cards, 3 are kings. 3 are kings. 3 are kings. That means I need 3 kings. That means out of 4 I have to pick up 3 kings. 4 में से 3 kings. And remaining 4 can be any other cards. Remaining 4 can be any other cards. Is it clear? So 3 kings out of 4, because I have total 4 kings, उसमें से 3 choose करने. Remaining 4 can be any other cards. Clear? The third part is out of the 7 cards. Out of the 7 cards, at least 3 kings. At least 3 kings What does it mean? At least 3 kings. At least 3 kings का मतलब कम से कम 3 किंग. That means 3 kings और 4 kings. अब 5 kings तो होते ही नहीं. अगर कुछ 5 होता वो 5 भी हो सकता था. Is it clear? अब probability that means at least मतलब कम से कम 3 king. तो कम से कम 3, उससे ज़्यादा जितने मर्जी हो सकते हैं, पर जितने मर्जी जितने होंगे उतने ही ना. So 3 kings or 4 kings. That means the probability of 3 kings also we have found. All kings का मतलब 4 kings we have also found. So probability of first part plus probability of second part. Is it clear? Probability of first part and probability of second part. Understood? 3 kings means अभी हमने किया 3 kings वाला. All kings 4 kings का मतलब all kings. So first और second part की probabilities को add कर देंगे. We will get the probability that at least 3 kings. At least मतलब कम से कम 3 या 3 से ज़्यादा. Is it clear? The next example. In a relay race, there are 5 teams A, B, C, D, and E. In a relay race, there are teams are 5. All right. There are 2 parts. I'm just reading out the question first of all. What is the probability that A, B, C finish first, second, and third respectively? What is the probability that A, B, C are the first 3 to finish in any order? Assume that all finishing orders are equally likely. Is it clear? So अब same चीज़ अभी dash के साथ करेंगे. I told you it becomes easier. You know that. I have 5 teams and how many positions are there? There are 3 positions. We'll do with the formula also and with the dashes also. 3 positions, first, second, and third. How many there are for first position? How many candidates are there? 5. So now one has occupied say first position. Clear? Now for second position, how many candidates are left? For third position, how many candidates are left? 3. Is it clear? So that means if I talk about total number that these people can be assigned the positions, the total number, all right? Or you say the number of elements in sample space, or you say NS. Or we can do it like this. Total possibility is I have 5 and 3 places to be occupied. That is one and same thing. Clear? Fine. अब see, I will not make that. Now 60 है. 60 को जैसे हम लोगों ने first example में किया. अब 60 ways, that means I have to arrange that A, B, C, D, E. Then A इन चारों की arrangement. A, फिर B इन चारों की arrangement. C इन चारों की arrangement. D इन चारों की arrangement. E इन चारों की arrangement. So I'm not writing the complete thing. Is it clear? So it has 60 sample points. Sample space has 60 sample points, and it is told equally likely. सब लोग एक position एक person ही occupy कर सकता है. So these are equally likely outcomes. Is it clear? हर एक की probability 1/60 है. I hope you remember the chapter very well now. Now the first part they're asking me. Let E be the event. I need what is the probability that A, B, and C finish first, second, and third respectively. A, B, C finish first, second, and third respectively. First, second, and third respectively. अब now see. अब ये फिक्स है कि A को फर्स्ट पोजीशन पे आना है, B को सेकंड पोजीशन पे आना है, C को थर्ड पोजीशन पे आना है. इस 3 पोजीशंस पे हैज टू बी 3 पोजीशंस पे हैज टू बी A ऑन फर्स्ट पोजीशन, B ऑन सेकंड पोजीशन, C ऑन थर्ड पोजीशन. तो इसको अरेंज करने का एक ही तरीका दूंगा. पहले ही बोल दिया A हैज टू बी ऑन फर्स्ट, B हैज टू बी ऑन सेकंड, C हैज टू बी ऑन थर्ड. तो कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं है. There is only one favorable outcome, that A, B, C sequence has to be followed. So 1 divided by total, that will be 1 by 60. Understood? 1 by 60. Now the second part. Let F be the event. I hope the first one is clear to everyone. The second is, what is the probability that A, B, C are the first three to finish in any order? First three to finish. अब देखो. He says there are three places, first, second, third. A, B, C पे आना है. So A, B, C. This is. It can be A, C, B. It can be B, A, C. It can be B, C, A. It can be C, A, B. It can be C, B, C. Is it clear? C, D, A. Alright. So I have 3 people and 3 seats. So favorable outcomes. How many are favoring this F? I have 3 people, 3 seats. So that is 3 factorial. So number of elements which are favoring event F. Because इसमें फिक्स था कि A पहली पे, B सेकंड पे, C थर्ड पे. वो वन वे हो गया. लेकिन यहाँ पर है कि आपस में इंटरचेंज हो सकता है. A फर्स्ट आया, B और C में पोजीशन चेंज. B फर्स्ट आया, A और C में पोजीशन चेंज. It can be happen. Is it clear? So that means first of all I have to see the internal arrangement also. So 3 seats, 3 people, 3 P's, 3, and that is 3 factorial. So probability is favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. Alright, that is 1 by 10. Is it clear? I hope the things are clear to everyone. Clear? So this was all about your probability. I told you very easy topic. But again, when you are doing probability, what is important? You have to keep all the aspects open. Is it clear? You can't just think कि अच्छा ऐसे हो सकता है. You have to think what are the possibilities. Probability is about the chances, possibilities of happening of something. When it is a possibility, it can be any possibility. Alright? Clear? And now you all have to practice well so that this topic becomes very clear to you all.